13 things most baby boomers remember. 1. TV test patterns. Back in the day, TV stations would sign off each day. It usually happened around midnight. Then the screen would switch to a test pattern. It showed the transmitter was active, but no programming was planned. 2. Pop tops. Today's beverage cans have push tabs. They stay in the can. Once you open them, pop tops were technically called pull tabs. They detached completely after the can was opened. This created a lot of unnecessary litter. 3. Milk delivery. In the 1960s, 30% of milk in the US was delivered to homes. This number was even higher in the 1950s. Milkmen had regular daily routes. They delivered cream and other dairy products as well. 4. Watching the first moon landing. July 20th, 1969 was unforgettable. That day, Neil Armstrong took one small step. Hundreds of millions of people watched in awe. 5. The original Mickey Mouse Club. The Mickey Mouse Club originally ran from 1955 to 1959. Many boomers dreamed of becoming Mouseketeers. Only a few of the original Mouseketeers found Hollywood fame, but all of them are fondly remembered. 6. Beach Party movies. Beach Party was a surprise hit in 1963. It starred Frankie Avalon and Annette Funicello. Frankie was a teenage heartthrob. Annette was an ex-Mouseketeer. The movie created a beach party subgenre. In 1987, Avalon and Funicello spoofed it in Back to the Beach. 7. Cassius Clay. Everyone remembers the late great boxer Muhammad Ali, but only boomers and their parents remember Cassius Clay. That was Ali's birth name. He changed it after converting to Islam in 1964. 8. Using traveler's checks. These checks had to be bought before you traveled. Users signed the checks when they received them. When buying something, they added a matching signature. The point was to prevent theft. The checks were useless without a signature. 9. Macrame. Macrame is the art of elegantly knotting rope. There were macrame coasters, tablecloths, swimsuits, etc. For a while, it became a hot new hobby. By the late 1970s, it was mostly forgotten. 10. Typewriters. Most households had to have a typewriter. Typewritten coursework was often a requirement in colleges. Some jobs only accepted typed applications. Typewriters didn't allow for easy erasing, much less revising. They were replaced by word processors in the 1980s. 11. Print encyclopedias. The encyclopedia was a desperate student search engine. Multi-volume sets were often sold door to door. Print encyclopedias are now extinct. The world's oldest and most authoritative was the Encyclopedia Britannica. Its last print edition came out in 2010. 12. S&H green stamps. There were no loyalty programs back in the day. Instead, customers were given these stamps with every purchase. The green stamps could be redeemed later. They were often collected in special books. Fun fact, S&H allowed stamps to be redeemed until 2019. 13. Telephone operators. To call someone, you first had to dial 0. A real live operator would then direct your call.